You might want to hide your kids, you might want to hide your wives because they are here, ladies and gentlemen. Love you all for liking, subscribing, hit the bell. We try to upload at least 2 or 3 videos a week. Let's get into it. SlappedHam, let's roll this, boys.
Reddit Beat It Up 420 thinks that their parents' house might be haunted. In this Nest security footage, we see something eerie taking place.
Okay, so what's gonna happen? Are we gonna see like a Chihuahua? Okay, a doggo? Oh, there's a doggo.
Some viewers thought that the shadow might simply belong to someone who's off camera in the other room. However, while replying to a viewer's comment, the poster noted that in the 1950s, a couple owned the house. Tragically, the woman succumbed to health complications and died within the home, and the man met with a fatal accident falling off the back porch. It's uncertain whether these events might be related to the home's history, but the poster adds that they always get an eerie feeling when they go and visit. One viewer in particular believed that the strange dark shape had characteristics that are often associated with shadow figures. It appears to be transparent and moves at a great speed. So what do you think about this one? Does the footage show a paranormal entity caught on camera? Or is there another?
Maybe it's like somebody had like a bad perfume or something. Maybe that's why you're getting like a bad feeling. Maybe like somebody just did not shower that day. Maybe that's basically what it was. Just gotta shower, man, and then you're gonna feel good, man. Maybe that's what it was.
The way to explain the mysterious sighting. Let me know in the comments down below.
Or maybe it was like someone's, maybe it was a Harry Potter though, you know? I think it was Harry Potter with the cloak. Number 5?
This next video was uploaded to Reddit by user Harry Johnston. He claims that the house in which the footage was captured was built in the 1500s. He says that at the time of recording this video, he was the only person awake in the house, yet he could hear doors opening and talking in the next room.
Oh my god. Say it ain't so.
As you can see in the clip, the flickering lights add to what already seems to be a creepy atmosphere.
Yeah, not gonna deny it, that definitely is creepy. Yeah. I thought I saw something, bro. Holy.
It's been suggested that the eerie happenings might be the result of a poltergeist. A poltergeist, derived from the German words poltern, meaning to make sound, and geist, meaning spirit, is a type of supernatural entity believed to be responsible for physical disturbances such as loud noises, moving objects, and even physical attacks on individuals.
Okay, I did not know the actual definition of the poltergeist. I just thought that it was a geist that was kind of polter. Yeah, I did not know the definition. I mean, like whenever somebody would say poltergeist, I would just assume that, you would see like moving objects, like stuff would get moved like this, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how I thought it would be, but okay, now we have the actual definition.
Unlike traditional ghosts, which are often seen as mere apparitions or disembodied spirits, poltergeists are characterized by their ability to interact with the physical environment, often in disruptive or even malevolent ways. The phenomena associated with poltergeists have been the subject of much debate among paranormal researchers. It
truly is fascinating, right? Because when you think about it, the 2 biggest questions are like, what happens after we die, and are we alone in the universe? And the 2 biggest superpowers are like, if you could have 2 big superpowers, what would it be, right? The biggest thing is like, hey, I want the ability to fly. That's number 1. That's the biggest superpower. And also, I want to go invisible. Why do you want to go invisible? Like, you want to go catch coochie? You want to see like coochie? Like, come on, guys, like, y'all are better than that. Like, damn, bro, like, suckers want to always fantasize about that stuff, but I do agree, though, like, invisibility cloak, or being able to go invisible, or being able to fly, these are, like, 2 of the biggest powers that I wish I could have. You wish you probably could have, right? It's like the human mind that always think about, what if, what could, yeah, like... That's why we love Superman, you know what I'm saying? That's why we love Spider-Man, like the ability to fly around, and obviously there are more stuff than that, there are more factors.
With some attributing the disturbances to unconscious psychokinesis on the part of living individuals, while others consider them to be manifestations of restless or malevolent spirits. So what do you think's responsible for this eerie event? Could it really be the work of a poltergeist? Let me know.
Maybe they need a plumber or an electrician. They need an electrician. They need an electrician. They need an electrician. Nah, lock yourselves in the basement. The poltergeists are here. I mean, even if you're in a, underground basement, bruh, like the poltergeist is still here. So, bruh, like, get your ass out of here, dog. You do not need to hide yourself.
This next
bro.
clip's been popping up all over social media lately. Seen here uploaded to Haunted TikToker's TikTok account.
Oh my god, it looks like that somebody's just like sitting there, right? Like that's a hair, these are the hands just sitting. But apparently it's just gonna be like on the ground, like just black paint or something. Like watch.
Show something rather unnerving.
Oh my god. Nah, it's a 3D object, bro. It is 3D. It looks like Venom-ish. Yeah. Oh,
But as you can see, the strange creature on the beach is actually just a dog.
What the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay, so these are like dogs' ears, right?
Bruh.
These are dog legs, and the head was down there. These are his hands, I'm assuming.
It's definitely a disconcerting example of pareidolia.
Man.
Pareidolia is the psychological phenomenon wherein individuals perceive familiar patterns or recognizable objects, such as faces, in
Even my dog is like this right now. Even my dog do not know what's happening. My dog is like, am I the dog or he is the dog? Is he really the dog? Because I think I'm the real dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, even my dog.
And often random stimuli, like clouds, rock formations, or even sounds. This tendency to see meaningful images in unrelated or ambiguous stimuli is thought to be an evolutionary trait. For our distant ancestors, the ability to quickly recognize faces or detect hidden predators or prey, even in unclear circumstances, would have been a vital survival skill. However, in this case, it just gives us an unnecessary spook while watching an adorable pooch playing in the sand.
Yeah. Was he really playing though? He was just sitting, just minding his business, bro. Like, he wasn't even playing that much, like, let's be real. Even my dog knows,
Reddit user X4FRNT recently rediscovered a mysterious photo on an old USB stick from about 15 years ago, which they believe may contain a ghostly figure.
Man, like, have you guys ever like found a lost USB? Have you ever seen like a USB like on the ground when you were just walking outside and you picked it up and you're probably like thinking to yourself, I'm gonna put it in my computer, I'm gonna know all the secrets, and you put it in and it doesn't go too well. Never happened to me, but I did found like a USB on the floor and I put it in my, I was curious, right? I was curious. I don't know, like, I wanna know the secrets. I put it in my PC and it did not work. So yeah, I had one of those experiences. I'm like, bruh, like, come on, man. Like, can a brother perhaps?
Originally captured by the user's sister in her living room, the photo seemingly didn't show anything unusual at first.
But then?
However, several days later, an eerie hooded figure emerged in the image. The poster recalls being around 13 years old when the picture was taken and remembers the intense fear it sparked, leading their father to inspect the house. Many who have seen the photo suggest the figure resembles a hooded jacket. Yet the poster insists there was no physical object or person present in the room when the photo was snapped.
Okay, so he says the father, the dad, like, inspected the house. Was it their house or... So I feel like they found a USB in their house, and when they plugged it in their PC, they found a picture that was like 15 years old. But it's from their house. Yo, that is hella creepy then.
The mysterious silhouette is notably darker than its surroundings and appears to be about 8 feet tall. While the origin and nature of the figure remain uncertain, it continues to intrigue and chill those who view it. Whether a camera glitch or something more supernatural, its presence in the photo can't easily be explained.
Yeah, it cannot be explained, bro. Okay, that is kind of creepy. Like, especially if you find it in your house and the picture is from your house too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Haunted hospital.
This photo, supposedly captured in a large university hospital in Virginia, is attracting intrigue online. Seen here, uploaded to Reddit by user Toro2105, the image is said to have been taken around 6 years ago by a patient's family member who claimed to have heard noises and seen something unusual. The image was then shown to the hospital's manager at the time. At first glance, the photo may not appear to...
What?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I just realized. I was expecting someone will just run past or go to... Because there was a video I watched a long time ago where there was like in a hospital, there was a kid ghost that ran past and it was kind of creepy. But you see the reflection on the glass here? Like right here, like this, you see the face, you see the hair, you see the white robe, I think.
Is that what he's talking about? The ordinary. Yeah, take a closer look at the doorway.
Yeah, I just took a closer
There
look, bro.
appears to be a ghostly figure. Looks to be wearing a white dress, possibly a hospital gown, and has long dark hair. While it's been noted it might simply be the reflection of a patient who's not visible in the camera, hospitals are often thought to be hotbeds for paranormal activity. With their long histories of life, death, and human emotion, hospitals are frequently perceived as haunted by many individuals.
That makes sense, right? Because that's where I guess most they witness a lot of loss of life every single day, I suppose, right? If you're a nurse, if you're a doctor, have you ever experienced something like that? I'm pretty sure some of at least one of you watching this video gotta be in that field. And if you are, have you witnessed anything or not? Like, be honest, share your experience if you're able to, and I would love to know for sure. Because this is, the content is very entertaining, it's very interesting, that's the primary reason I watch it. But I also want to learn, I want to learn, I want to know, and we are all trying to know the truth, and we are trying to explore the possibilities, and what if, what could, you know, it's one of those things. It's quite interesting, fascinating.
These institutions bear witness to the vast spectrum of human experience, from the joyous arrival of new life to the sorrowful departure of loved ones. The myriad of intense emotions felt within hospital walls often gives rise to tales of apparitions and unexplained phenomena. Some believe that unresolved spirits or residual energies linger in the corridors, while others theorize that the weight of collective emotional experiences make these settings more susceptible to paranormal.
Here's a fact. This is something that made me believe. I guess this is the only scientific proof that life after death exists. Obviously, I'm a believer, I'm Muslim. Let me know, like, whatever faith you have. Some people are atheists, but they still believe there is something. Others not so much, and that's fine. I mean, religion is kind of like a personal matter, but I don't want to be that guy that's like, you cannot talk about it. Like, I want to celebrate everything and anything that's positive. So if you believe, you're a believer, let me know for sure. But the scientific proof here is this, right? That they have conducted a study, and it's not just one guy study. They have done this many times, and they have found that, for example, right, you weigh 100 pounds. Example, right? When you pass away, they're gonna notice like 2.5, I believe, grams. I believe I have heard that study a long time ago, but this number has been very consistent. Every time somebody passes away, the person's weight is gonna lose by a certain gram. I think it's 2.5. I need to Google it. You can also Google it. But they have figured out that this is how many grams a person loses when they die. And the theory here is that that's the weight of the soul, which is just an insane thought, right? Obviously, the scientists do not know if you have souls or not. We believe it, but you know, we don't know 110%. But whenever you I guess when people die, they lose 2.5 grams or whatever the actual gram is, the weight. They always lose the same amount, and it just is why. Like, there's gotta be a reason, right? There's gotta be a reason for that weight. Why it could be, it would have been one thing, like, yeah, somebody loses like 5 grams, other loses no weight at all. Someone loses like 2 pounds when they die or something like that, because, you know, poop and other stuff. Maybe they had the urine in the bladder or something. But it's none of that. It's none of that is related. So that is very, very fascinating. Very, very, maybe this is the first hint, like the first, I guess, logical hint, first hint in a scientific way that proves that something is out there and you loses your soul when you die, you know?
Activity. This perception is further fueled by the atmospheric ambience of old, dimly lit hallways and the eerie quiet that often envelops these places during the nighttime, making hospitals a common setting for ghostly tales and legends. In this case, details about the photo are sparse, leaving the authenticity of this ghostly image up
I think it's 21 grams. I was Googling it. I think it's 20. Yeah, the real story behind 21 grams office for... I think it's 21 grams. It's not 2.5. 21. We lose 21 grams at the moment of death.
Oh shit!
Holy, yeah, it's not 2.5, it's 21. Yeah, I heard that, but I was like, hey, I don't remember the number too well. I think it was 2.5, but it's 21 grams. 21 grams on the dot.
For debate on Reddit, with users speculating on whether it's genuine or just a fake.
God damn. But very
Before we take
fascinating.
a look at some eerie trail cam footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all...
Just tickle it, guys, just tickle it. Tickle it on the SlappedHam channel and tickle it here as well, man. We're trying to grow out here. I don't want to be hiding in the basement. I know the Martians might be here, but I don't want to be hiding myself. If you hit the bell, I will not be hiding myself, okay? I will be strong. I will be independent, okay?
Channel notifications.
Let me be
way
strong,
you'll be in
man.
the loop every time we drop our scary and eerie videos.
All right, let's check this out. Number 1 or number 2? I think it's number 1.
When YouTuber Ann Vickers checked her trail camera in Caledon, Ontario, she noticed that it seemed to have inadvertently captured something rather strange.
Ontario? I'm in Quebec. Okay, so we're gonna definitely then see something more. Oh my god.
The poster claims that she was checking her trail cam that had been set off by a raccoon when 9 lights came into view from the right corner of the video.
Yeah, that's not a plane. It's completely vertical and planes don't have lights like that. Yeah, like that. They don't. What is this? That's spooky.
She goes on to note that the area where they rise from has trees behind it 30 foot high and that there are no roads or flight paths for planes in the area. Trail cameras or game cameras are motion-activated cameras commonly used by wildlife enthusiasts, researchers, and hunters to monitor animal movements in natural settings. While their primary purpose is to capture candid shots of wildlife, they have gained notoriety for occasionally capturing unexpected and inexplicable images.
Yeah.
Some of the pictures have been purported to show ghosts, cryptids, or other supernatural entities.
Damn.
We've featured this next image in a previous video.
Holy.
It was captured back in 2019 and uploaded to Reddit by user Native Meraki.
Yeah, it has a figure. What if it's something else, but it has that shape?
The
so we
poster
think it is?
noted that the figure seen in the picture couldn't have been one of their neighbours, or even a strange woman walking around as they live in the woods on top of a steep hill. To add even more creepy context to the image, they claim that the previous owner's ashes were spread on their property. Redditor Typhoeus Oz shared this photo to the platform asking the community for help.
That looks like a bird, right? Like a big ass crow, but but at the same time it does not. It looks like a penguin shape kind of, right? Is that the alien?
Oh shit!
Is that the alien? Lock yourselves in the basement. The Martians are here.
Been
boys.
identifying the black shapes seen in the trail cam near their feeding station.
Looks like a penguin shape kind of. Like small ass legs.
Is it possible that the covert nature of these cameras is providing us with glimpses of beings that are believed to be moving around unseen? Or do these images have a different explanation? In the example of the first video, it certainly does appear to show some sort of strange craft flying through the air.
Yeah, I truly wonder like what the cat eyes and what the dog eyes and animal eyes are able to see and not see. Because when you really think about it, birds have the ability to see very, very far. Their eyesights are very, very good. The birds, right? Because this is how they're able to detect food. This is how they're able to detect danger. You know, more often than not, you're driving and all of a sudden you're like scared that, hey, I might hit this bird. But the bird is like, he knows or she knows, like, will be able to fly away very fast. And because they realize that they see it coming, they just see it coming. They're very aware of their surroundings. And the bird eyes, I believe, especially the eagles, and there's like another bird eye, the name is not coming up in my mind right now, but their eyesight is very, very good. And we do know for the fact that cats, dogs, they see some different stuff. They see some weird stuff. That's why they bark at certain things. We don't even see it, but they be barking at something, and that tells us that something is not right. Something might be there and they're able to see, but I'm not able to. Sometimes they're scared of, to us it would look like nothing, but they're probably seeing something. I wonder what if we're able to see what's happening around us, but I'm sure that we don't get to see everything, you know.
However, we'll throw this one over to you, the viewers, for final judgment. What do you think these trail cameras have been capturing? Let us know your opinions in the comments
I don't think that it's
down below.
I don't think it's 9 chihuahuas like flying in a formation, right? That's impossible. But click on this video on the screen. They do not want you seeing that, boys. Check this out. It's a banger, y'all. And I will see you right there.